Hello student, welcome to online classes our channel and to subscribe it and to click bell icon and for getting all channel notifications. Hope you all are fine, be safe and keep otherwise safe. Your chapter 2 topic is equality. Equality and democracy are two words. Both are supplementary to each other. Democracy. All of you have studied in class 6. What is democracy? Democracy is a political system in which all the members of the society have an equal share of former political power. It is a form of government in which people freely participate in the governance of the country. Abraham Lincoln, President of USA, defines about democracy. It is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. People elected the government. In this form, the government is responsible for the public and of the public. Equality is the key values of a democratic governance include participation of people, resolution of their disputes and conflicts, equality and justice. Equality is important for the developed and healthier countries. It is the central feature of democracy. Because it affects all aspects of its functioning, powering, and helps in the smooth functioning of a democratic government because it is responsible for the public. Now we are describing about equal right to vote. Many countries are democratic. India is also like democratic country. All the citizens who are above the age of 18 years, those citizens who got the age of 18 years have the right to vote, irrespective of their race, caste, creed, or education. This right is also called universal adult franchise. Not only this, each citizen shares an equal status as such of them has a voting right. Citizens belongs to different categories, different religion. The base of education system is different and they live in different parts of the country. But they have also the right to vote. Britain is considered as the mother of modern democracy. But it gave the right to vote to women only in 1928. much later than the other democracies that originated quite later. Now we can see other kinds of inequalities. There are many people in India who enjoy the right to vote, but their working and living conditions show gross inequality prevailing in the society. Caste system is one of the common forms of inequality in India. In urban India, the caste system has weakened. However, if you live in rural India, you will experience that an individual's identity. Individual's identity means that is belong to categories. Is based on only on the caste he is born in. But the caste system in India continues to be in the minds of educated urban population too. Other forms of inequalities too in which the lower castes are discriminated against. People are also treated inequality and unfairly on the basis of the religion and practice, class, background they come from, and gender, as well as whether they are male or female. Here is the word Dalit. Dalit is a term that the so called lower castes use to address themselves. Dalit means broken, and by using this word, lower castes are pointing to how they were and continue to be seriously discriminated against. Now we are describing about recognizing the dignity of an individual. Every person has dignity himself. When individuals are not treated equally, their dignity is violated. Nobody deserves to be treated unequally. Everyone deserves the same respect and same dignity in the society. Discrimination and its evil impact on the affected people as an individual and society as a whole. You have understand by now that the caste we are born into, the religion we practice, the class background we come from, whether we are male or female. These are often the things that discriminate why some people are treated unequally and are being treated unequally on the basis of differences of caste and religion. Caste discrimination is not only unfair but also unjust. They were thought of casteism and discrimination contradicts the inherent principle of equality and justice. mentioned in the preamble to the Constitution. Preamble to the Constitution. It is given in the preamble in the Constitution. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity. Fraternity means brotherhood, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. The Constitution of India provides for equality of all the Indians, irrespective of their caste, creed, religion, belief, gender, region, language, etc. They are free to adopt religion, creed, language in a multilingual, multi-religious and multicultural society is like India. There should not be any place for inequality and discrimination. Such practices have the potential to cause immeasurable damage to the unity and integrity of the nation. It divides the country of the productive and essential manpower of the discriminated against section of society that is required for the economic growth. Examples of caste discrimination: during primary education, a writer describes that he was very good in his studies. The headmaster, who belonged to the upper caste, used to purposely ignore and discourage him by referring to his caste openly in the class. That is not good thing for the good society. In the school, all students should be equal before the eyes of the teacher. Class should be in a democratic manner. During his schooling, he did not like to disclose his caste as he found that the people's attitude suddenly changed, and this leads to tension in our lives. We do not openly disclose our caste and feel very much burdened about it. It should not be good. Discrimination at the social and other levels are harmful in totally. It causes serious problems for the discriminated against class and may have multiple effects of adverse nature. The discrimination certainly leads to deprivation, mental block, humiliation, inferiority complex, escapism, low self esteem, lack of confidence, poor performance, crisis and conflict, anger and dissatisfaction. Such types of events come out. Now, productive discrimination It is the system protective or preventive. It grants special privilege on the basis of social, on the basis of economic, backward people or class such as scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. It should be prevent in society that is found discrimination against. Thanks to all.